Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me get something in while y'all wait. Let me get something in. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. I got my 25, man. I got my 25, man. J Road. I got my Malcolm shirt on. Liberate our minds by any means necessary. I'm ready to rock and roll. Where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? Where the hell are you guys? Smash the like when you come in. LVZ. Just happy to see y'all. It's hot as shit in the DMV today. Feels good right now, but it was 98, 99 degrees yesterday. NBA destroying their own product. This quick season has taken another star down. There is no stars left. No stars left. Every time that white supremacist Skip Bayless try to hate on LeBron, God do something. God do something just to show him he full of shit. He said that LeBron had the easiest team to ever play against in the Eastern Conference. Well, whoever makes it this year, y'all know I already picked. I figure it's gonna be Phoenix. She of all the cakewalks. First of all, Kawhi had a cakewalk against Steph and nobody. I mean, Kawhi won a championship against Steph and nobody. Am I right or am I right? What's good? I mean, if you look at it, what? Kawhi won the championship in the East against nobody. Joel Embiid. I want Lou Will in Atlanta to go, even though I picked Giannis. But you know why I would like Atlanta to go with Lou Will? Even though I picked Giannis and them to win the ring. This why I wouldn't mind. He could get the last laugh on the Clippers. You traded me, and I got further than you did. Y'all traded me. Y'all traded me to Atlanta. I'm in a better position than you are right now. And I didn't even want to come here at first. Now, not only am I back where I grew up and am originally from in life, my hometown, where my family from, but I'm with a winning team still. And I'm with a championship contender. I got 6 player haters in here. Smash the like. You think about that. The Clippers will be like, damn, we got rid of Trez, Devin, and we still didn't go nowhere. Yeah, Atlanta will be lunching for a little bit. Yes, they will. What's up, y'all? Shouts out to my brother Toot Cruz for putting something in the cash app the other day. I appreciate that, brother. We were out fucking. Thank you for that, whoever that. Let's see who that was. See who that was real quick. Give me a second. Thanks, Jahan. My man, Jahan the Analyst. Thank you, bro. Oh, we're going to talk about that in a minute, Jahan. Yesterday, y'all, it was hot as shit. I'm talking about blazing hot. I don't know where you were, but in the DMV, God damn it. Both my car, my Lexuses was smoking. When I opened up the door, they said, ah, heat came off that motherfucker. What ESPN do, Matt? You can call me on the other phone. I got the other phone too if you want to call me, bro. What happened? And y'all subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing if y'all already haven't. For those who don't know, y'all better know that's my brother. He be having motherfucking exclusive boxing interviews with the fighters and the trainers. You could learn something. If you tired of getting slapped upside the head and niggas taking your lunch money, you can go to Stay Ready and learn how to get ready. That was almost a commercial, bro. Take that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We gonna talk about that in a second. Bruh, it was so motherfucking hot the other day. Thank you, y'all. Thanks, Lou. That was Lou. Right. So look, I took Mimi, y'all, and Jabari to the joint called Adventure Park USA. It's an indoor, outdoor fucking amusement park for children. And I got Jabari the little wristband where you can play all the little games. They got like little duck pin bowling and laser tag and all types of shit like that, right? And then they got roller coasters and shit like that outside. And then they got go-karts. So y'all saw the go-kart track around here Jabari could go to. So I figured he could ride them now, but he wasn't tall enough. And they ain't have, go-karts. Yeah, they ain't had the little carts that they normally have for people his age running. So he got all the way in line, got all the way to the front, and he couldn't ride. And I had me, so I couldn't drive. So it was this big dude, big goofy looking Negro that was bed wrenching. Hey, I'm Brian. He can ride with me. And I'm like, go ahead. Hey, we're gonna ride smooth. It's gonna ride. He's riding with me, Dad. He's gonna be fine. I'm like, this nigga. And Jabari got the mask on. And I could see his eyes. Because Jabari got eyes like me. When he's giggling, and he giggling at this big goofy motherfucker in the car with him. Who this big goofy ass nigga, man? So he rode with him. I said, thanks, Brian. Hey, no problem, man. And he grabbed his fat Becky and went on about his way. So I put Mimi in this little teacup ride, y'all. And she was baking in that joke. She didn't crack once, but she was looking at me like this. Really, nigga? Ice grilling me the whole ride. I put that shit, she like, nigga, it's 900 degrees. She was looking at me like this. Every time she'd come back around, them little eyes would be on me like this. Really, nigga? It's 900 degrees. You ain't getting on this motherfucker. I was too tall. He wouldn't let me on with her. She was on that one. Really, nigga? Mad as shit, y'all. So then we put her in the bumper boat. And she had a little, she already mad that she got the life vest on. She was fucking with that. And they push us out. And Jabari in the middle, man, and the guns. Here I am. I'm the biggest motherfucker. I'm on the end. I let him in the middle, man, the guns. They shooting water at us, man. They tearing my big ass up. I'm basically a shield. Then Jabari driving ass. He putting us in a big circle. Every time they shoot, everybody's hitting me. This nigga using me for a shield. I'm like, no, go that way, son. Shoot them. But it was so hot. Soon as I got the fuck off, I dried out. Oh, I gave her one of them ices. She drunk that motherfucker. She held on to that cup. Oh. Look, dark skinned brother, I'm going to tell you what the mean mug was about on the horsey ride. Because I didn't record it then. You know why she looked like that? I had my mask on. I got to pull my mask down. When I pull my mask down, she see my face. She busts out smiling. And she was happy. That's why she wouldn't get off that motherfucker. But we was in the indoors. So I had to pull my mask down so she could see my face. Said, you have fun? And she'd smile. But at first, she can't see my face. She just be looking like, are you Pop-Pops, nigga? Are you? As soon as I take it down, she see my face, she'll bust out smiling like, okay. And like when we'll be walking, if I walk out, as soon as I step out the building, Mimi grab that motherfucking mask off my head, take it down, like, all right, take that shit off. Soon as I walk, she, all right, take this mask shit off. I don't like that shit. You know she was. She had to make sure it was me, yep. Like, fuck that, I ain't smiling at nobody unless my grandma. I'll bust out crying on your ass and scream. And she will scream. But anyway, so after drying out in 98-degree heat in like 12 seconds, we came home later on that night. And that's when I cut on the TV and I see Chauncey Billups. And I'm like, yeah, Chauncey got the job. Go ahead, Chauncey. Because I'm glad to see the brother get a job. Chauncey knows basketball. Chauncey was a great basketball player. And Chauncey, I've liked Chauncey since Colorado coming out of school when he went to Boston with Ron Mercer. Yeah, I remember that draft. I actually thought they would be good. I used to play with him on NBA Live. Anyway, and Antoine Walker. Because I thought it would be Chauncey, Antoine Walker, Paul Pierce, Ron Mercer, McCarty off the bench. I thought that they could do something. I was wrong, but anyway. They all became great players in their own right, except for Ron Mercer. But that's another story. Anyway, I'm looking, like my brother Matt was saying earlier, ESPN. And I'm like, why are you sitting up here talking with the white dude all the somber? So I cut the volume up, grab my motherfucker. I said, let me cut on the sound bar so I can hear what's going on. Cut the volume up. And he talking about 97. I'm like, nigga, why are you talking about the year you got drafted? Damn near. What? What? What is going on? Then he started apologizing and talking about rape. Oh, hold up. That happened? When? Allegations? Huh? Why are we bringing this up now? Hold up. What's up, Blue Ball? I'm like, hold on. So he been a basketball player this whole time. We ain't heard about that shit no more. Mr. Big Shot, never heard about that no more. Yeah, see, if Chauncey came out there crying, talking about how much he loved his white wife, like Hubert Davis, it'd be no problem. Thank you, John. Now, if this nigga come out here like Hubert Davis, I love my white wife. My name is Ryan. Yeah, they sweep that shit under the rug. But Taramara, hold on, this is where I was at with it. I was like, what the fuck? I got to be losing my mind. So he was a basketball player all these years. I ain't hear about this. A talk show sports analyst. I didn't hear this. They brought him up for being a general manager. I didn't hear this. The minute he got to be a coach, when he was an assistant coach, I didn't hear this. But when he become a head coach, hey, you can't hire this nigga. And then all of a sudden, shouts out to Jeff. They start talking about Becky Hammond. Start talking about Becky Hammond. I say, Becky Hammond? The white lady for the Spurs? Well, let me show y'all my problem with Becky Hammond. No, Becky. That's the white girl that coached at the Spurs. Teasy. Teasy done buried this. You can't just bury a white woman like that. Smash it like, I got 8 Becky Hammond lovers. Y'all know I talk to y'all. Sometimes I don't like to talk. I want y'all to just look. Look at the date. Now, see, it's now people might ask, well, if easy. It said Greg Popovich didn't either, but Greg Popovich speaks out against white supremacy and uses those words as a white man. So if he pledges allegiance to his white country, I have no problem with that, as long as he acknowledges that they did what they did and he's showing his true colors. Becky Hammond has not. Do you think somebody with that attitude should be in charge of black men? You think somebody with that attitude, would you like Karen to be your boss? It's a possibility. I, at the risk of running afoul to all the Me Too sisters out there. Karen's your boss that might not be. A sound, long-term profession you might be in. No, we can't go by that. Popovich can't dunk on nobody. What is this? Some runts or some zookies I mixed up. I think you late and Scottie Pippen soft short. Reading I said you late, fuck you gonna ask me a question. If you go back 3 years, 2 years ago on this same very channel, I called Phil Jackson a white supremacist. Are you smoking? When it came to Carmelo Anthony, what did I call Phil Jackson? Didn't I call Phil Jackson with the posse comment? What have I called? So you late. What you should have been typing was LVZ, you said it. Phil Jackson, the white supremacist, and Scottie Pippen just stamped it. That's what you should have been saying. Anybody who pay attention to this channel already know that that wasn't nothing new. You have been paying attention, Blue Bolt. You know damn well that's not even a question you should have posed. You should have more been like, I was right. Right. I like for people to explain. Don't just come here and say he not a racist. Why is he not a racist? How, what proof do you have? I know. I said, yeah, ain't no Zen master. He's a slave master. What do you mean? He's proven he was raped. Oh, him and his posse run the NBA. He's the one that had the problem with LeBron. He's the one that had the problem with Carmelo. He the one that had a problem with Kobe. He the one that had the problem with Kobe. He the one that had a problem with Shaq. Motherfuckers think it's a joke. Luke Walton was always his favorite player. He has always vouched for Luke. He's a right winger who like Carly Farina. Bill, dumbass. Phil Jackson is a right wing Republican who like Carly Farina during the Trump joint. Y'all niggas better learn how to read. Fuck is wrong with y'all? And I don't want to hear I was doing this, I was doing that. Phil Jackson said elect racist ass Carly Farina. Y'all better look it up. Y'all niggas just a bunch of bootlickers and coons. A lot of you niggas just, for real, a lot of you niggas just want to love white people. Yeah, but niggas are slow. Niggas just want to love white people. I can't say nothing bad about white daddy Phil. Man, that man don't give a fuck about you. Yeah. Some type of irrational. Yeah, that's just some more ballpark eatery. This is more ballpark consumption talk. We don't consume ballparks over here. We eat. We don't eat ballparks. Kosher National Hebrew. The hot dog of the black man. I mean, we got niggas really thinking Phil old washed up ass is a coach. We got niggas thought Phil Jackson at 80 years old should come out of retirement and coach LeBron, who he don't like. After he was the general manager and fuck Carmelo. Who was the chief orchestrator of fucking up Carmelo's career? Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson. You dumbasses. Y'all can't see that. You're a bunch of dumbasses if you can't see it. You are stupid if you are literally dumb if you can't see that. What do y'all think is going on? His actions show it. Motherfuckers think of white supremacists just burn crosses and say nigga. No. They suppress black progression. I just told you explain. And instead of explaining, you took your time to complain about the mods. Correct? You probably some white guy that just want to defend Phil Jackson's racism. That time you took the bitch about the mods, you could have been explaining yourself. But instead, you chose the bitch about the mods. I'm just saying. That's how I know your argument's going to be stupid. You weren't even... Right. I mean, question everything. Thank you, sis. The motherfucker took time to bitch. He was typing in, but didn't type his explanation. Why you think he chose Tony Kukoc over Pippen when Tony Kukoc was clearly the better player? He's a white supremacist. He's a white supremacist. He's always been. Let's see where Phil Jackson was born. Let's see where Phil Jackson was born. See, motherfuckers think because you be around black people. No proof with a no proof. Huh? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And Craig Hodges said Phil Jackson was racist. Craig Hodges even said that. Ain't that somebody else? Yeah, that was a racial move. Craig Hodges. How many times have you listened to Craig Hodges? Yeah, I'm about to say, how many times have you listened to Craig Hodges? And don't put black man on nothing when you talking to me as if that can get you expelled. Don't patronize me. I don't know you. I don't even know if you black. You sound like a peckerwood. There's defender. A peckerwood. Now let's see where Phil Jackson was born at. Deer Lodge, Montana. Good morning. Let's see. 1945, Deer Lodge, Montana. No, you don't. You like white people, and you ain't black. You colored, but you ain't black. You're not. I like facts, though. No, you like Fox News. You like white people. You're a coon. No. See, everyone got an opinion. Everyone got an opinion. Everybody got an opinion. Yeah, but we don't need yours, though. Like, everybody got to take a shit. We don't need that either. Everybody got assholes. Everybody got morning breath. Okay. So fuck what you saying. Like we were saying before we were so rudely interrupted. If you don't think Phil Jackson is racist, excuse yourself. This ain't for you. But we don't care about your opinion. This is not the Wilhelmina Moore opinion show. It's LVZ and BA talk. And you go run along. Thank you. Now, Phil Jackson was born in Deer Lodge, Montana in 1945. Let's see. Deer Lodge, Montana. Let's see the racial demographics of that now. Damn, it say, look, soon as you type RAC, racist come up. Yeah, you are a goofy boy or a goofy girl. You're more like you're moist. Because this is what I do in the morning. I get up, chill, hang out with my kids, roll me one up. See, look, I knew he was white. Oh, we complain about racism. So you shouldn't complain about racism? You shouldn't. You should just be quiet and take it. Folks, what we have here is an agent. It's a coon. What we have here is a moist coon. Always complaining about racism. You should say nothing and just accept it. Just let them talk. Let them talk. Institutionalized racism in Montana. Deer Lodge condo. Look, this motherfucker. Damn, it ain't even no look. Deer Lodge, Montana population, demographics. This is right now. This is right now. He not black. That's a white coon, a white troll. This is 2021 Deer Lodge, Montana racial demographic. 95.5%. Two more races, 3.85%. Black or African American, 0.61%. Native American, 0. Asian, 0. Slim. Phil Jackson is from the whitest place in America. There's my proof. There's my proof. There's my proof. Phil Jackson is a racist. He's from the whitest place in America. A white enclave. A enclave of whiteness. There is nothing else there. This is by your own stats. That has remained that way. Now, let's check it out when it was in 1945. Some might ask, where would Phil Jackson's racist roots come from? No, the fact that he was a bum and a bench rider. Hold on. How could that? Well, because the NBA is a white racist organization and has always been, still is. People think the NBA is black. How? When it's owned by all white people. The workers are black. The owners are white. The organization is white, racist white men. Now, Mark Cuban, you name them, all of them. Anyway, so Phil Jackson still remained a coach while being a scrub. He was good in Montana around a bunch of white boys. They had to play no black people. Shit, it was probably illegal for him to play against black people. Then when he finally played in a real equal time when black people actually got a chance to play, Phil Jackson became a scrub. And he was a token white guy on a sorry ass team that rode the bench for the Knicks. His sorry ass got a job as a coach because of whiteness. Most black players did not get jobs. How many black scrubs get jobs? How many black guys were total scrubs that got jobs? Doc Rivers even made a fucking all-star team. Ty Lue got 2 fucking rings. What got a ring? Yeah, 2 rings as a player. And actually played. So, regardless, we're not talking about that right now. What we're talking about is Phil Jackson. How you know Phil Jackson's been a white supremacist. He came up out of a white supremacist system in Montana where seeing blacks, let alone blacks being the lead or the best at anything, yeah. Phil used Michael. Michael was a token. Michael was a coon. Michael was a backstabber. Michael was a throat slitter. So a Negro like Michael Jordan and Phil Jackson together, that's not a problem. But when Michael left, immediately it's time to make this white boy the best player. And he was trying to make Tony a great player. Under him, Tony had his best numbers under him. Tony Kukoc was a very good player. He wasn't as good as they thought he was going to be. They was trying to make him the greatest player because he played in Europe. That's why Scotty and them in the Dream Team went over there and smashed him. That was the first time I liked Michael Jordan. He went overseas. He felt like this white boy, they was giving him too much shine. They was going to give him more money at the Bulls than him and Scotty. And he ain't like that. So he went over there. Michael Jordan had that, you know, that he had that shit in him. And that is another true story about Michael Jordan. He got mad that the Bulls, because that whole organization was racist. That's why he didn't like Reinsdorf. He didn't like, and they didn't like his ass either. That organization was always notoriously cheap and notoriously racist in Chicago. All of them are. Yeah. But the black players was the best players. You couldn't win without them. Well, here you go. He wanted to do something with Kukoc. So he wanted to make Kukoc the white knight, the shining knight. For real. That's what it was about. Well, it ain't no coincidence you had motherfuckers like this Abel Sanchez, and before he said it, you heard other people saying that because it ain't great white fighters, interest ain't gonna be in boxing no more. They were saying that about basketball. Hopefully we can get a great white. They were saying that for a minute, that it wasn't no great white Americans. And they were scared that it would run away. But it didn't. They were saying that even during after Jordan started ruling. Some of the owners was thinking that out loud. You don't think the coaches were either? Larry Bird said that. Larry Bird said that. It ain't no great white American players. Because Larry Bird started some shit amongst white people when he said, man, y'all talking that shit about Dirk Nowitzki, all that. Yeah, but no, I want to see a great white American player. He said that when Dirk Nowitzki won a ring, he said, look, I don't want to hear no more shit now. Look, this is something for white players in America. You need to step your game up. Basically what he was trying to say. Right. Come on. Racism is embedded in that motherfucker. Are you stupid? I need proof. What? The proof right there. All the evidence right there. What you want me? You want me to find a playbook with Phil? You will never find a playbook with Phil Jackson wrote, I want the white guy to shoot. I can't do that. Nobody can do that. You're an idiot if you think somebody can do that. You're a fucking idiot. But that's not how racism works. It's just an understanding. And if you don't understand, you don't understand. But for the people who do, we talking right now. For the people who don't, you should be either learning, and if you disagree, you should be turning my shit off. But you shouldn't be watching me every day. That's just gay. Right. I don't care where the KKK from. It's no the K. No correction to both of you niggas. The KKK is from America. Fuck you, man. It wasn't started there neither. It was started in America in the 13 colonies. That what the fuck you thought they was. They just ain't had no motherfucker hoods. The KKK. They might have started calling themselves that, but no, nigga. Y'all, we don't need to argue over where they were started at or where, because guess what? I know definitely where they America. You gonna tell me it's some motherfuckers in Virginia ain't never wore a hood. They Klansmen. We ain't got time. Fuck all that. You know? Because I think we got too much information to the point where we got information we don't even need. I don't care when the Klan started. Know why? Klan started as soon as this country started. I wanted to show y'all some shit. I wanted to show y'all some shit. Is it on this phone? It might be on the phone I'm using. If it is, I'm gonna be mad. I took a picture. I was out way out Leesburg, Virginia, right at the winery, doing working and shit. I'm at the wineries and I'm just chilling. Y'all know I dress down and there at the winery jobs. I get to wear my clothes. So I'm just sitting chilling. I see this white man with this cross tattoo on his leg, walking with his wife. Everybody out chilling. It's a nice set, and people sipping wine and shit. There's a few black people out there. Every black person saw me was happy. I get nervous whenever I'm anywhere and black people are happy to see you. Whenever black people are happy to see you, that means one of two things. Whenever you get somewhere you've never been and black people, random black people are happy to see you, it means one of two things. A, you're in a racist town. And they just happy to see another one. B, it ain't none of y'all there. And they just glad to see him. Or C, all of the above. Whenever you get to a town and black people happy to see you when you see them, one of two things has went down. We must not be here. No, we're not. I hate when YouTube fuck with my comments. I got y'all though. I see y'all. So nah. So look, name ain't going nowhere. He staying with Chauncey. Anyway, yeah. So I see the cross on the white man leg. I took a picture of the shit and came back and cross referenced it and found it to a neo-Nazi group. A lot of you niggas ride, and then I seen a nigga with a Blue Lives Matter flag on his Tahoe the other day. I wondered. I wish for a rainstorm to just wash that bastard off the road. And you niggas from Virginia with them Gadsden flag, don't tread on me tags. You dumb niggas mind will ride around with the Confederate flag on. You niggas are the dumbest. You are the dumbest. Mm-mm. Bye. No, Pippin don't need to shut up. Yeah, Pippin don't need to shut up. Pippin telling the motherfucking truth. We knew this. Pippin telling the motherfucking truth. What it is we got sellout ass niggas who want the white man balls in their mouth. The white man was good to them. These for real, what it is, we got a bunch of sellout niggas. The white man was good to them. So therefore the white man is good. No, they wanted something from your stupid ass. They wanted something from your stupid ass. Scottie Pippen from motherfucking Arkansas. Arkansas. I'm quite sure Scottie Pippen knows racism when he see it. Well, I mean, really, what would be the only other rational option? Jonathan Othen. I don't care what he thinks. Don't look. Do not come here telling me what somebody else thinks. I don't care what nobody else thinks. That's their business. That's like telling me a nigga think all lives matter. So? So? All lives matter. Okay. Why did you sit and listen to that dumb shit? Again, I'm questioning why y'all listening to it. I ain't here. Don't report it to me. I don't report niggas making asinine statements to me. I'm not the asinine statement corrector. What you want me to do about? You know why I ain't hear that dumb shit? I go listening for intelligent conversation. I don't hear dumb shit like that. I go for intelligent conversation. That wasn't on my radar. I don't see how that can aid me as a father or grandfather caring about that. I don't see how I could use that. How I could retain that in a 24-hour day. Let's see. There you go. There you go. You learning. You learning. You see the title and just laugh and go, okay. Somebody ain't got. Somebody got a little extra time on their hands and they got anything to talk about. I got dishes to wash. I got real shit to do. He must have just finished washing his dishes. Ate an opium plant and I ain't had nothing else to talk about. Don't waste my time like that. Nah, that shit valuable. The video I posted the other day, that's what I'm doing. I got whole other shit on my mind. I'm thinking about this means just so much other shit. These waves are just put. You talking to me the other day. What you think about? Canada. Oh yeah, that means nothing. Shane Battier with D Wade. Unless them niggas playing, they still getting put out the playoffs. They better find somebody good. Felix, what's up, man? They better find somebody good that's gonna play. Or them niggas going home. Hey, I want y'all to focus on issues that bother y'all first, for real. Yeah, like Lewis said, everything stuff, focus on y'all first. I don't give a fuck about what Scottie Pippen think about LeBron and them. I know I already said that. And I know that's not really hard to say. And we know where he said the truth. Because we know yeah, well, shit. Donovan Mitchell went out of Utah because it's Utah. Only thing good there is Mark Wonderlich and Donovan Mitchell. LVZ is different from every other YouTuber. In the sense that I really don't give a fuck. Most niggas be ass kissing for views and pandering for money. I don't do none of that. Y'all shit. Get that. Y'all do what y'all can do, and I appreciate that shit. I'ma tell the truth though, and shame the motherfucking devil. Yeah, fuck that shit. At work, I'm the nigga that's gonna say what need to be said wherever I go there. Whether you like it or not, we stopped the whole I union. I ain't been a member of our union more than really like 2 years, thanks to COVID. I ain't been really a member for 10 months. But I shut down the whole shift bid with just some simple ass words. And everybody stopped and went, yeah. I know. Because it ain't just about me. God damn it. Shit bigger than me. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to figure it out. But we not going to be all right. And that shit. And then I'm not going to be all right. If y'all not here, what the fuck? Niggas want to have $1 trillion, but then don't have nobody around to enjoy it with. That makes no sense. I'm having more fun as a common man. I've always noticed that. I've had more fun. I've enjoyed myself more with the people. Selling out and kissing ass. I'm not that nigga. I can't show. I can't come home and tell the kids that licking boots is what's gonna do it. No, licking boots ain't gonna do it. You might have to get fired a few times. Look, I have been fired so many times, y'all. Do you realize how many times I've been? Y'all know how many times I done walked off of her? Man, fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your money. Fuck. No. Mm-mm. Respect is first. All that other shit comes next. Fuck pay. Enough pay ain't for my respect. You're not gonna disrespect me. Money's not worth my respect. I'll take a 0 over disrespect any day. That's some coon shit, TJ. That nigga, fuck you mean, would the pay not good? Pay ain't never that good. Fuck wrong with you? I'd be a poor man and a rich coon any day. Remember that. Remember that about me. I'd be a poor man over a rich coon any day. But you, with the money, you can, no, nigga, because if I got to do that for the money, what do I got to do to keep it? It's best that I build it on my own where I don't need them. That way they can't take it away from me as easy because they didn't give it to me. It ain't that easy to, well, how you think my man Frank Matthews got away? They didn't give him that money. You like that, Mr. K, to make that saying? I'd be a rich man. I mean, I'd be a broke man over a rich coon any day. Any day of the week. I had a nightmare that I was cooning. I was, huh? Had to wake up and listen to some motherfucking K Reno and watch Dr. Khaled. I had a nightmare I had on tap shoes. Huh? Woke up so tap shoes under the bed. I'm not saying there's something good being broke. Fuck being broke. I ain't broke either. I'm able to maintain. But I'm saying fuck that. I'm saying pay ain't worth it. Job ain't nothing but some work. I'll find some more jobs that pay. I'll make the pay that I wasn't making. I'll figure it out. Trust me, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. But what I won't do is be no. I'm not gonna be disrespected. All that shit. There's been plenty of jobs I done sat there. I was making good money. And I was like, what? Man, fuck this. And just didn't come back. Or bucked at the balls. Like, who the fuck you think you talking to? Got fired. Like, I pay my unemployment and walk off. I'd have done that plenty of times. Who the fuck you think? Especially if they said something like, yeah, Cracker asked me, I don't know what your problem is. I said, huh? Fuck you think you talking to? You don't know what my problem is. I'm about to be yours in a minute. Fuck you mean? No. Money not worth your respect. What are you teaching your kids? But to pay good, you can't run away. Nigga, they paying somewhere else and they respect you too. I ain't saying go there run. I'm running. No. What I'm saying is it's a level of respect. All right, I'm here to do a job. I can get that done. It's a way you're going to speak to me. It's a way you're going to ask for that to get done. And after I do that, after you do that, get the fuck on. I got it. I'm not stupid. And I'm going to convey that to you in a respectful manner, but a serious manner for you to understand I'm not here for all that. Give me the instructions. I got it. Get the fuck on. What's next? As you should be with everything. Motherfucker send you your motherfucking cable bill. I don't want to hear all this shit. How much I gotta pay? If it's more, where did that come from? Other than that, if it's what it used to be, give me. All right, here you go. Right? Am I right or am I right? You don't want to hear that monkey shit. You know, now what is this shit? Let me get this shit over with and on to the next. That's what I said. Especially if you working in this society, like motherfucker Ali said, y'all don't want me to take the white man money. What the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm stuck here. You brought me here. I gotta do something. What you want me to just go up and die? Then if I don't do nothing, I'm a lazy, shiftless. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta do something. Then when I'm proficient at it and I'm good at it, I expect to be paid well at it. So no matter what it is I do, in answer to your question, my brother, pay is always good. I'm good at whatever it is I choose to do. Whatever venue I feel like taking on at that moment in time. Because there's several different things you might see me doing. I'm like, damn, nigga, I ain't know you knew how to do electrician work. Damn, nigga, I ain't know you know how to do plumbing work. Damn, nigga, you know how to do that. Hold up, nigga. Moving company shit. Shut up, nigga. Yeah. Might be different venues, different avenues. I'll do something and figure it out. But it wasn't always because the pay was bad. And pay always gonna be bad. That's white supremacy. Again, I used to say that shit. I used to work at jobs, right? And I'd be like, how is these motherfuckers getting along, but I'm not? It ain't because they been here so long, because after you get to picking their brain, then you realize, hey, this motherfucker making more than me. And I'm doing more. Hey, nah. And then that's when you learn that lion heart right there. You go, hey, nah. That's when I learned the motherfucker's statement. that I will never forget. Rest in peace, Preston White. Steak look just as good on my plate as it does yours. Pay me what I'm worth. Real talk. Steak look just as good on my plate as it does on yours. Pay me what the fuck I'm worth. You like filet mignon? Guess what? I do too. It look good on my plate too. If you can afford it, motherfucker, I should be able to too. I'm not playing that shit. So then I start, hey, it's a good thing, but I learned my shit from my dad and at an early age. My early 20s, I just stopped working for motherfuckers. After 22, it was just me working for myself. It was me. It was up to me to get the job. It was up to me to decide how much money I wanted to get that day. It was up to me. I liked that. I liked that, and it was all legal. So at 22, that's what I chose to do. I could get money every day. It paid good. If I was in the house of a disrespectful white supremacist, I could tell them, eat a dick. I ain't touching this shit. Still get paid for showing up and go home. That's real talk. But that ain't happened very much. That happened, baby. I mean, something racist always happen in the movie business if you're an all black movie company. But normally people try to hide it. But in some instances that are just so outrageous, you can't forget them. Like it was this one guy who tried to keep us out of this one room. And clearly this guy was a white supremacist. He was trying to keep us out of this one room. And we saw a Klan robe in the fucking closet. We found a Klan robe. All this time, this motherfucker Klan. 12 niggas in this house. Yep. Scared as shit. I knew he was scared as shit. I was like, look, man, we got to go in that room or everything in there just stays. I said, you got. He said, well, hold on. And he had this big ass bed. No bullshit. My man Donnie and them was like, you got to open that closet to get it in. We can't do it unless we open this closet. He said, man, we ain't going to take nothing out of it. We just try to angle it. Open up the closet. We looked back. We looked at each other. I was like, yeah, let's get the fuck. Get this shit on the truck. Let's go. P, get the paperwork. Mike did the paperwork. Yeah, go on, sign this. Sign this. Oh, we jumped in the truck and sped off. $12 black dudes in this house. We mad as shit. All of them mad. That ride home was quiet as shit. Mad as shit. Preston was the fucking contractor. He was pissed off. Understand, that job probably paid him like $10,000. He gonna pay us out of that job. The pay wasn't good. See what I mean? Money, sometimes money ain't worth it. That ride home was quiet as shit. No, 10K on that one job, nigga. A year. Nigga, we made that man $500,000 that year. What are you talking about? A year? Are you smoking? He owned the company. It's a black-owned company. Moving company. We moved that one job. That job probably paid him $10,000. That one, them 2-3 days we moved, we packed them 2 days. Cause that was the thing about that room. We was packing the house fast as shit. And the next day we was like, we could start loading shit. He was like, but it's that room. He ain't let us in that room. And I was like, shit, he might got some all types of freaky racist shit up in there. They like, you always think, you always think, you always think, you always think. Then we was quiet as shit because I was right and I ain't want to be right. At the time, I was one of the youngest members, so none of them niggas liked to listen to me. They always thought I was just a little smart mouth nigga that talk. Over the years, them niggas just grew to love me and respect me because they was like little bro on shit that most niggas not on to. Now them niggas like my uncle. Them niggas couldn't stand me at first. They couldn't stand me at first. I knew it. Part of it was because the people I was around, who I came in with. But part of it was because, too, they was like, this nigga think he knows it. But then when they started knowing, nah, this nigga a little different. They, to this day, they still, hey, what's up, little bro? You still driving knowledge. We still listen. First one I won over was my man Phil with the Santana Mars coming out of Miami. And then, because I was a U fan, he was a Florida State fan. I'm a Kansas City fan, he a Denver fan. I'm a Laker fan, he a Spurs fan. And I kept winning money off, and I really never gambled. But I kept telling them the certain ones, I mean, y'all gonna win this one, y'all gonna lose this. This gonna happen, this gonna happen. For now, he be like, man, this nigga just be right. Morning, son. Eat you some cereal. I don't buy milk so you don't use it. You might need to open another box too. It's 12:20. This nigga just woke up talking about good morning, dad. Nah, he couldn't have done that. We was on record to he was just trying to keep all these black men that obviously looked like they would all beat him to death with their bare hands. Complacent. I mean, one time we sitting in front of people's house, we waiting for the truck to get there. And I was cussing the whole time about it because I was like, bruh, called my brother and shit, bruh, where's the motherfucker? I said, Jay not coming. You got this. Jay was normally the truck driver, black dude from North Carolina. Right. Black dude from North Carolina, right? And Jay will always beat us to the job. But Jay started telling me he was going to quit. And they started having white guys deliver the truck. And this time they was like the company owner was coming. And he was a big time white supremacist. So we waiting for the white supremacists. This cracker an hour and a half late. We in front of these white folks' house out in Northern Virginia. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dark skin. So look, we in front of this family's house, this Australian white family. That ain't got nothing to do with Phil Jackson being a racist cop killer. Stop changing the subject. Anyway, we sitting in front of the people's house, and they know they got movers. And I'm complaining about the truck driver being late. Next thing you know, police roll up. And like, what are you guys doing? I said, huh? Now, we all got on our moving shirts. It's me, my oldest son, Charisma, in the car with me, my man Olio, my man Ernest, and one more person. It's 5 of us in 2 cars sitting in front of my house, just sitting in the house, in our car. Police come. Then the dude come out, talk about we was looking at that house. I said, yeah, because y'all moving. And y'all got movers. And we the movers. We're waiting for the truck, just like you. I said, that's why I thought when you peeped out the window, you figured we were the movers. I didn't know the first thing you were going to do was call the police. Now, we the only black people in this neighborhood. So the police leave. White dudes show up late and say, well, it doesn't matter because he the owner of the company, so he can't fire himself, even though if a nigga late, he'll fire them. But he show up an hour and a half late, he mad. He say it ain't no problem. I show up 10 minutes late one time, and he started telling the black drivers, don't use us. Then that's when the cracker asked me about if the Redskins' name was racist. I said, well, it is. I don't think the owner was thinking about that when he named the team. I said, George Preston Marshall was a notorious racist, hated black people and Native Americans. And he actually once said that his team will never have a nigger play for his team. I schooled the fuck out the cracker. I said, see, when you're a white supremacist, you don't know shit like that. But when you're a black man that's a victim of it, you know it. Now let's get this work done. You already an hour and a half late. He tried to tell people never to use me again because I said that. Every driver, especially if they were black, that came in the town from that company until they shut down, made sure they asked, hey, is that dude LeVar available? We just want to hear the story about, for real, they would hire me. I wouldn't even have to work hard just so they could hear me tell the story over and over and over. Truthfully, Mr. Paz, we are. Yep. And look, what's the biggest irony, Mr. Decatur, is that same team Doug Williams won them the Super Bowl, right? They still can't treat a black quarterback right to save their life, can they? Did y'all see motherfucker Bobby Griffin III? Oh, Bobby Griffin. Becky loving Bobby. Did you see Bobby Griffin talk about posting his white girl little pancake, her mosquito bites? I said, what butt do she got? Butt ain't even that big. But what was it just me? The butt wasn't that big. I said, Slim, this is a major fail. Your chick's butt ain't even that. I thought she was gonna have some. I was like, nigga, you definitely ain't been around a lot of sisters. What was that? Let me Let me see if I can show y'all, man. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about, man. It's, and Lisa gonna get Tia Takia later on. That little geisha girl lady that was talking shit about the sisters. And if look, the bitch talk about the sisters, meanwhile calling us the children of Zion, the children of Israel. So she actually saying that we are God's chosen people by saying that at the same time. I'm about to say Rob. I just typed in Bobby Griffin. I gotta type in Robert. My bad. I just have a great type in Bobby Griffin. No bullshit. Then I typed in Becky. Yeah. She gotta do this to have a butt. She gotta do that to have a butt. Look like she still needs seat belts to slide off the toilet to keep us. She still need a seat belt to keep her sliding off the toilet seat. That don't look like no butt. That's just long thighs. What is that? What is that? That is not what. Hey, if you drove a Nerf car, if you start a Nerf car right down her shoulder blades, that joint wouldn't even ramp up. That joint will shoot straight down to the ground. That's not round. That would go straight to the ground. The Nerf car, right in that position. Look, right from the shoulder blades. Look at those blades. Right from the blades. Car, the Nerf car be right there. You'll see the Nerf. A sister, that's on. Huh? Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what that's going, Larry Lee. Ain't no maybe. That's why they kept saying he's a great kid. Great kid. Great kid. Great kid. That's why they kept saying it. He's a great kid. That ain't no, yeah. That's a slut. A sister joke. That car loop up in the air. Do all types of flips. Sister joke. Sloop. Let she be bedwinching, then it might be like that. Damn right, D Money. She should. D Money said Dallas and Sap. Sorry, D Money. Andy, I wish you were right. Is she still asleep? I'm a little spoiled self. I'm not taking. As soon as I brought her in here, told her to lay down. And I just laid right there, unplugged, like she looked at for 3 minutes, Jabbar. Just stared at. And I looked at TV and looked back over. She was gone. Out. So then, as I woke up, I grabbed the pillow and said, come on. She started crying. And she saw I was walking there. She walks back to the bedroom, climbs up on the bed, and go to sleep. I said, this is a spoiled little girl. As long as you come. And stood in the closet waiting for me to walk back there. Because that's where the light was. You're not sleeping out there. I'm going to cry. Loud. And she got loud. He was there sleeping shit. It was hot as shit yesterday. I was telling him about the big goofy dude, Brian, you was riding with. That big goofy dude that was like, hey, I'm Brian. You saw that you was driving with yesterday? Hello. Male. Yeah, man. All right. Well. Hey, how's it going? I speak to Mel. Male? Fuck is male? I guess I have the wrong number. He started laughing. White dude. Male? Sometimes your delivery gives it all. You ain't gotta say much. Just repeat the name back. Male. Speak to male. Look, what's fucking me out? Not only is that not me, do I even know anybody by that name? Fuck. They say she's like Charlo girl. She's got a flat booty. Her booty is flat. I'll wake her up, give her a bath for a little bit. Because she was sweaty. It was hot as shit yesterday. So hot. Damn, it was hot. Jabari was in there laser tag, the only black guy, all the white people was shooting him, even motherfuckers on this team. Did you shoot anybody, son? Oh, you was getting people? Huh? Oh, you got the base? Right, smart. About time you paid attention. I was frustrated with you last time we did it. I stopped. I found the base, so we got. I was shooting. Jabari, what are you doing? Then after I started shooting white people, they was trying to shoot at you. You was so little. The vest was all big on you. You got him yesterday. My man was in there tearing them up. Cutting down white men and their families. Laser tag now. This is just laser tag. Teach your kids how to play laser tag. Yes, laser tag. Don't teach them paintball. No, don't let a group of white cops tactically practice on your kid. Don't do that. Laser tag. Just practice. Teach your kids to duck and cover. They be like, don't run. Shit, we be running like, I be diving out that buff. I be like, Max Payne. Rolling around all on the ground. You ain't shooting me, pretend or real, motherfucker. Yeah, you don't get dirty in laser tag. Yeah, go practice. You and all your homies and shit. Y'all go out, play laser tag as a team. Say, nah, we just go sit on this side. And y'all go out. But go way out in a rural area. If you're in Maryland, I suggest Adventure Park, USA. Say, nah, we just gonna sit on this side. And like they ass. Ah! Take the left flank. I'd be like a general in there. Hey, I'll bring down the rear. Choo, 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 choo. Over to the left. Choo, choo. Suppress fire. Choo, 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 choo. Cover. Cover, God damn it. Be serious and all that shit. See? There's got to be strategy in everything you do. Don't just be out having fun. Be learning shit too. How about that shit happened to my cousins? Them motherfuckers went out, was playing paintball. They just run around all goofy. It was a team of motherfucking cops out there lighting their ass up. Lighting their ass up. I said, what? He was like, yeah. I was like, didn't that disturb you? He said, yeah, but it just disturbed me. Cause I said, yeah, the rest of these niggas you hang with is dumb. I'd be losing my mind. This cops out here they paintball practicing on y'all. Don't think they not. That's how we're gonna do them niggas. That's why I don't suggest paintballing. And that shit hurt too. Shoot me with a paintball. I'm shooting you. That's assault. Get you a good old Nerf. Hit you up with a Nerf. God damn it. Man, oh man. What's happening though, fam? What's going on in the world? White supremacists still killing um, innocent black people. George Floyd folks got all that coon talk. That's why they shouldn't have never did that coon talk. With that Derek Chauvin case. They shouldn't have never did all that weak coon talk. All that weak coon talking why he got that little weak ass sentence. All that weak ass talk. They shouldn't have kept doing it. And then George Floyd brother just came out and said all lives matter. Then George Floyd brother just came out and said all lives matter. It looked like all other lives mattered other than black when his brother was getting choked to death. You had the Arab man. And I'm glad Lisa brought that up about the $20 bill. Lisa brought that up too. We've never seen the counterfeit $20 bill. That think about it. I never seen the $20 bill that Eric Garner, that George Floyd had. Never saw the pack of cigarettes Eric Garner was selling. Notice that? I never saw the $20 bill that's supposed to be fake. And I never saw the pack of cigarettes Eric Garner was selling. Did you notice that? Never got to see those at all. That your thing. Mm. What was he selling? Marlboro Man. Where was the guy he sold them to? That's part of that gentrification process going on around here. No niggas outside. So basically, if he's standing anywhere he's standing outside, that's what he doing, selling cigarettes. You could be standing outside waiting for a ride. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Never saw it. Never once saw it. But that 22 years was because of all that soft talk. Can't do that soft talk. His brother was running. I just want, oh Lord. Nah, he should have kept his foot on the neck of white supremacy. He should have kept the foot on the neck of him. That's why, yeah, even we ain't on no Candace Owens shit, but yeah, we not celebrating George Floyd. What's my stance on? What's my stance on? Well, in general, they owe reparations. In general, as a group, most of them accept the white supremacist situations that they have established across the world. It's clear. You know, you may have some who act who conduct themselves in better ways than others, but in a total, he's the devil. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everything is an exception to every rule. Yeah, it ain't enough of them for me to walk around trying to say they not the devil. That'll never change. Breaking. Pennsylvania Supreme Court overturns Bill Cosby's conviction, allowing him to be released. I hope that's the truth. They should. They should have never convicted Bill Cosby for that shit. That shit was some hanky shit. He did not do it. It was all just to take his money. They never legally had a case. They motherfucker bitch ass racist district attorney ran on it. I gave you your answer, sneaker boy, without anger or any of that old emotion or anything attached to it other than pure facts, man. Really, what has that man given the world other than disease, famine, the nuclear missile? What does that man really say he's given the world to help make things better? Don't say modern medicine. Please don't say that. Modern medicine as you know it was still stolen from black people. What has that man given us? He gave us a prison system. We ain't shit. Black people never had that anywhere. A prison system. He gave us a prison system. We didn't have that. Where you at, sneaker boy? Prison system. He gave us slavery. He gave us Jim Crow, segregation. He gave us the drugs, then the war on drugs. He gave us drugs, then the war on drugs. Um, Redlining, that was him. Bank manipulation to this day, that's him. And equal opportunity, paying jobs, that was him. Food deserts in certain communities, that's him. Who started homosexuality? That was him. Who started homophobia? That was him. I'm not saying anything. I'm not disparaging. I'm just creating facts. I'm just stating facts. He started homophobic. He started homosexuality, then started homophobia. Correct? Because all of this beating gay people up and all this. That wasn't really us. That's not us. That's still to this day. You can look it up. That's not us. That's not us. Sorry. That was Ed Buck killing black gay men. That wasn't. That was Jeffrey Dahmer killing black gay men. That's transient. I'm watching these things. I'm watching. It's on TV. I'm not making this up. That's not us. Matthew Shepard was killed by white guys. What do I know? I'm only 3/5 of a human being. Who started that? What do I know? I don't have any rights that they're bound to respect. Shouts out to Dred Scott. What do I know? What's my stance? Historically, man. I'm not looking at things emotionally. I'm not looking at things individually. You ask as a group. And as a group, you have to hold that. No matter what you say about my people, understand that was under your supervision. That shit wasn't happening till you decide to start changing the way the order of the world was. So look, that's a lot of different topics at a lot of different times. We have to break down, like my brother Jeff said. I have to do like series for people to understand. So one, YouTube won't just talk about. I'm talking about hate speech, so I can put everything in its actual historical context. Because none of these things are hate speech. This is all historical fact. This is stuff that they don't want you to teach or learn, because if you do learn it, you walking around like me will understand we are owed reparations. And the reason being, it was a diabolical plan to make sure that absolutely under any circumstances are we ever to get control of the wheel again. It doesn't matter who else controls it. The fight is to make sure we don't get control of the wheel again. As long as everybody is under that, under agreements. That's how it seems to me. Everybody under the green. Hey, so that's how they talk about us. No. Make sure. No. Not you. Right. I don't want people getting their feelings. This, that, and the third. Hey, just tell the truth. Shit. Hey, if you tell me black people was killing each other left and right in the 80s, man, overdue. Yes. That you pushed in the community. That shit, what happened to you, push that shit in the community. Along with guns. Not to mention the police force that was helping supply the shit, then letting it go on, then only at the end collecting up whoever was left. Yes. And then meanwhile, at the same time saying they couldn't fight the crime because of the budget. Budgets imploded.
More cops were hired than ever, and crime was still happening. What ended up happening was just people brokered peace treaties on the street, had nothing to do with all of the police. They weren't solving any crimes. As a matter of fact, they were just locking up a lot of low level dealers. Most of the crimes they were solving were obvious crimes, or after certain people had got so far out of hand, federal agencies got involved. Man, it got so bad down here is this when crackers start getting shot at. And you could get robbed too. Then they murder capital cannot be where the president lives. I know how this shit works, and I know how you can shut it down. Got rid of most of the boys and girls club. I don't know where they are no more. Shut our schools down and opened up a baseball field. Gave everybody vouchers everywhere else. Just to get out of DC. That was you. We didn't do that. We didn't do that. That was you. Just a minute ago, it was certain dread. Look, they talk about black people buying having all these guns. Well, where the fuck they getting them from? Because 20 minutes ago, which was 20 years, what, 40 years ago, them same black people that was buying guns, 10 years before that, 50 years ago, they couldn't even buy a soda in certain stores. But now they can buy guns. They we started being nice and we gave you niggas automatic weapons. That is not what happened. That is almost exactly not what happened. Shit, man. But let me get out of here, y'all, man. It was cool kicking it with y'all. I'm great. Get the babies ready, man. Barry wanna go buy some batteries. I'm gonna take he don't know I'm gonna take his ass to the bank. He gonna cash in his little piggy bank and he gonna buy his own batteries. Cause he has the money to do it. His father just spent $300 on them yesterday. He, he better show his old man some love. So we gonna take him to the bank, y'all. But y'all gonna chill, enjoy y'all day. I'm gonna hit y'all up. LVC, y'all go holler at Lisa. Check out Lisa joint, cause that's where I'll be in there in the chat room talking shit. Hell yeah, shit. Money don't grow on trees. God damn it, I got other stuff to buy. Much love to y'all. LVC, man. I'm out. Free Bill. Free Bill.